I will never bet against the Chiefs because I am a homer on that. But
he is.
We're just gonna get the Twin Peaks like sponsorship.
There you go,
and we'll do the show. We'll do the show
from
there.
Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
there's the cheerleaders
every Sunday morning.
Deal.
And we'll do every Sunday morning, Twin Peaks, 10 a.m.
That's early.
And what we'll do, that's not that early.
Well, yeah, but you got to do it before the game.
You said you're 57. You wake up at like 5:30 in the morning.
No, I'm in the wrong business for that.
No, dude. So we'll do the gambling, and we'll do the weekly fantasy, and we'll also do the daily fantasy too.
Listen, yeah, because when it comes, I take that serious.
Austin, hold on. Did you guys literally just agree to give Marcus a show?
Yes.
Why not?
He's under contract. I'm paying him.
Listen, I am under contract. I am the official DJ for the U Click.
But he's still
the sponsorship dollars are coming my way.
I am the official sponsor.
Hey, Steve. He says he's an official sponsor, but I haven't got any money from him yet. So
see, the way my bank account is right now.
He's talking about you being poor.
No, he's waiting for that Rona to get over.
Before you answer that, hold on one second.
Oh no, he's about to.
Yeah, he's talking about you being poor, Steve, and he ain't even paid for his sponsorship.
He ain't seeing not a sponsorship.
All right, now you can answer it.
Okay, so the way my
sponsorship dollar thing.
Okay, the way my bank account is set up for Corona is just I don't have that that Austin and Gary.
How do you mute his mic? How do you mute his mic?
I don't. But just give me a second. I will get that money. Trust me. I will get that money. I promise. Just give me some more time, baby.
All right,
give me more time, baby.
I'm sold.
Wait.
I'm sold.
So I want to make sure that I get to be in on this. Is it? Can I come on Sunday mornings also?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna listen.
Well,
are we trying to get DJs or not?
Don't put any Niner mojo.
No, anytime I can, definitely call in anytime I can. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, remember that one thing we're talking about? Isn't Steve Young better than Troy Aikman? and we'll just kick it off for 10 minutes.
Hey Austin, this is Steve in Jacksonville. First time, long time.
That's right. Yes. Niners are -4 this week. They end up winning by 100, so you should bet your life savings on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would just hang up on Steve if he called in all the time. I want that dump button.
I'm down.
Yeah, we'll take the show on the road.
On the hour. No, you can come to Jacksonville. I can get some really good sponsors here in Jacksonville. If you like beer, there's a little baby back, so he don't really like beer. So that invitation is for Gary and Austin only.
Hey,
thank you.
My first Hooters tour stop in history was in Jacksonville, Florida. My daughter.
What are you talking about? You did a Hooters tour.
Hooters.
A Hooters tour.
It's the Hooters. PGA tour. The whatever they're calling Nike Buy.com, whatever it is now, and then it was the Hooters tour. There was, and I played on it for 2 years.
For golf.
Yeah, that was my first stop.
Cool. I didn't know. That's awesome.
Jim, you ever been to TPC Sawgrass?
Yes.
You ever been to TPC down here?
Yeah.
All right, Jim's coming down too. I guess
Golf Village in Augusta or in St. Augustine.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you get somebody, you get us a sponsor down there to pay for our travel expenses. And
I'm trying to get them to pay for my travel expenses first.
And we'll come to Jacksonville and we'll do a live Midwest Mike show.
We'll be step number 2.
A good friend of mine's a DJ, and his best client is Dillard's, and he's pretty wealthy.
Dillard's.
Actually,
you know what? I thought of a way, Marcus.
He's not wealthy
Marcus,
right
you
now,
could work.
No,
Marcus, you could just work off the sponsorship thing. I need a DJ for my. I got me and Christy and Mason are having dinner tonight. Could you be the DJ during our dinner?
Virtual DJ.
Just DJ. Just DJ the kitchen.
Oh, DJ the kitchen. Yes,
FaceTime
absolutely.
Live.
Just bring me a mask.
Can I plug something else?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What we're doing
plug
right now.
Plug it all.
Plug
the T-shirt line there.
Hold on. Let me bring it up.
Yeah. The DJ 7 T-shirts. They go to my scholarship.
Stand up. We can't see it.
If you know anybody that's there it is. It's just me on the
Stand
T-shirt. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is if you know a high school senior or somebody that's going to be a senior next year, we give away a scholarship. It's a Better Community Scholarship down here. I partner with myself and Ryan Backman of Project Cold Case. They help solve unsolved murders. They try to help solve those that haven't been touched for years. And there are no qualifications for the scholarship, only that you have to be accepted into college. And you can even be in college right now. So just it's a bit of community. If you want information, just hit me up on Facebook and Instagram for the scholarship information.
Yeah, drop those Facebook and Instagram links one more time.
Can I?
Instagram is DJ.se, the number 7 VEN, and it's Steve DJ7 Brown.
Cool. Can I plug something too?
I
want to plug something too.
Yeah.
Can I get a full screen?
Plug away.
I just want to plug. Can I get a full screen? I don't want to share with Steve. Thank you. That's better. I just want to plug myself.
Thank you, producer.
Yeah.
That's it. I just want to
DJ
plug
Showtime. We talk about it every week.
Yes, I don't have any fancy, fancy colleges and all that. I'm not corporate enough, like Steve Brown, but I'm DJ KC Showtime. You can follow me on the Twitter machine, on the Instagram machine, and there. How about that? How about that, Steve?
Can I say something about
here we
DJ
go.
Showtime?
I love
gonna
have a DJ. We can get the mixers and everything hooked up here, and we can have a competition.
No, because DJ Showtime is amazing. I would just like to point out that he came to Jacksonville once, and I let him DJ at this big thing, and he's in the middle of mixing and everything, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just randomly plays Mambo number 5. So if you hire DJ Showtime for your events, he is going to drop Mambo number 5 because that is one of the greatest things that DJ Showtime does.
Because
he loves that song.
I'm okay with Mambo.
Listen, white people love that, Steve.
Hey, how about the chicken dance? No. You guys play the chicken dance?
I can do the chicken dance. Listen,
hey,
white people love the
DJ Showtime did my wedding. He did a friend of mine's wedding. It was all great. Kept people on the dance floor.
Yeah, I'm really feeling like we need.
Thank you. And I probably played Mama number 5 too, and they loved it.
I can't say that I remember.
I did another wedding. I played NSYNC Bye Bye Bye.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Why is Mambo number 5 your go-to song when you get stuck, though? We all have it. I have a go-to song when I get stuck. It's Earth, Wind, and Fire, September. Why is Mambo number 5 yours?
Why are you worried about how I handle my business? This is my business. I do what I want to do. Listen, you don't pay my bills. You didn't pay for my equipment. If I want to play Mambo number 5,
you don't even pay your bills.
Well, listen.
Hey.
What the heck?
So it's my wedding, and I'm white, and
you are white.
You are?
You are white.
I'm white as white. And,
I can tell by his voice.
You can't. I'm 53 years old.
Yes.
So my age would tell you, if you got a lot of R&B, make sure it's 70s, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's fair.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
I know white 70s. I'm sorry, I call white 70s.
Whenever when they first came out with rap, I'm like, this is not R&B. Yeah, Why is this in the R&B section?
And that's the thing. We've talked about on the show before when we plug you is you can do any kind of event from children's parties to nightclub settings.
I am versatile.
Whatever.
He's not above. He's not above anything.
You're gonna match the music to your audience.
He needs money.
Well, the one thing that I'm working on is, and actually I will give DJ 7 his props on this.
Okay.
My country. I had a thing where I was going to do this all country, and it freaked me out because, I
didn't just freak you out. You lost us a job.
Yeah, I did. Listen, I know all the top country, the popular ones. Mm-hmm. But if you ask me to go 2-hour set of country, I'm just I'm a little out of my element on that.
But you recognize that and getting better.
I'm working on it.
There you go.
And yes, okay. I did lose a job because I said I wouldn't play country, and I got "You're fired." And Steve did.
Sounds like the reverse of the Blues Brothers, right there.
Listen, and I did get fired, and Steve Brown swiped it up like Swiper. And
you're not telling the story right. You're not telling the story.
Go ahead.
You're not.
Tell us the story.
First of all, I was young. I just started. This was in my early days, and I would never do this now. But
Marcus was up there at the place. We were resident DJs there now. Okay, means that we had this money coming in every week, and he's up there, and this sweet person comes up and say, "Hey, can you mix in a little bit more country?" And I'm sure that's just how the story went. Marcus turns to the person and said, "You tell such and such DJ Showtime don't play no country," and turns around and goes back to playing.
Did you really?
Listen, I
That's exactly how you
that's
said
like boss move right there.
Listen, I was young. And I got in the DJ thinking I was going to be in Vegas in the next 2 years, you know? So I got to keep up my clout, and I'm not going to play no freaking country because I'm going to play these pit bull jams right now. That's what they want to hear. That's what the people
owner
want.
of the spot, she calls me, and she's like, hey, there was an incident, and we're not pleased. So here's the thing. It's either he goes or you all go. And I said, well, I'll see you on Friday. And I called Marcus, was like, you out, man.
Hey, Gary, Austin.
Who was the guy?
He wasn't even my boss, and he fired me. Like, how does your friend fire you over the phone? He called me over that phone.
Listen.
He fired me.
I could have fired you through text message. But I did.
Hey, that was a call. That's nice.
I remember that call because I'm like, what do you mean? I said, what do you mean I'm out? He's like, yo, I'm out. I'm in. I said, how are you in?
That's
a great story.
It's show business, baby.
So, I feel like we could do this all day. Just sit here and swap stories. It's always good to catch up, with you guys. And Steve and Marcus, we just got done with the marathon fantasy football draft. It took us like 4 or 5, 6 days. I don't know, 10 days, but kept us busy during a little bit of quarantine.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So hey, thanks. We appreciate you guys coming on.
Appreciate you guys for inviting me. We told me this a couple of weeks ago. I was really excited.
Thanks for having me.
And I called Steve and said,
sure.
hey, what do you think about this? He's like, yeah, I'm going to be on that. So
yeah, for sure.
I appreciate that, guys.
So,
Anytime.
7. Give us the Donald Trump, you're fired.
Do it.
Hold on, let me. You want me to? Okay. Let me tell you something.
What's the better one? Donald Trump's pretty simple. I like the McMahon.
Yeah, the Vince McMahon is better.
Donald Trump. I'm gonna do the Donald Trump. I think you all are fantastic. I think this is one of the best shows ever. Unfortunately, I just have to let you go. You're fired.
Perfect.
I'm not white.
Perfect.
You weren't white enough, but it's okay.
The best people, the greatest people, the best people working on it. The greatest. There's a good
Donald
people.
Trump sounds sweet.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, that's That's Steve's natural voice. He wasn't really trying. That's how he really talks.
So, hey, thanks again, guys. It was a lot of fun. Talking about Over the Edge and kind of reliving some of those memories. Again, the tragic accident, but then we got to have some fun after and just talk a little bit of sports. It's always fun to chop it up with friends. So,
for sure.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Thanks for having me.
Yep. So I am Gary.
And this is Austin.
And we are Midwest Mike's, Jim's behind the scenes, and we'll see you guys next week.
Play me out, DJ.
What?
Bam, 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 ding, 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 ding.
Hey, thanks, Steve.
Oh, who's this?
I appreciate it. I think you guys should edit out all of Marcus stuff. That's Chris Isaac right there. Wiki Games. That's what it is. Yeah.
Let me know now.
Appreciate y'all. I'm out.